Hello again, I'm Matthew from thewetpen.com, and today I'm back with the 13th day of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. Let's see what we've got behind Lucky 13. This really is lucky. Here we have an ink called Ruby Blues, and we hardly even have to look at the side of the bottle to confirm that this one will be a blue ink with red sheen. You all know by now that I'm a sucker for blue inks, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one on 4 different papers. Cosmo Air Light, which is ivory but sheens well, Rhodia, which is very white, Tomoe River, which is also a high sheen paper but white, and then some HP Premium 32 copy paper, which is an absorbent, non-sheening paper. Right away, we can see that this is a beautiful, vibrant, true blue ink. And it's still early, but it's sheening a little less than I expected. Let me speed this up so it can dry. On the Cosmo Air Light, there's some obvious magenta sheen, but it's not what I'd call heavy sheen at all. And at the other end of the line, here's the same ink on the copy paper with no sheen at all. It's a very medium blue all around. Not purple, not green, not light, not dark. Now the ink on the Cosmo has dried all the way, and there's some extra sheen at the bottom, but it's still pretty light. Here on the Rhodia, the sheen is even lighter, but it is still visible. And the sheen is probably heaviest here on the Tomoe River, where it appears across almost the entire surface of the swatch, with some obvious heavy areas too. Of course, this ink is going to draw comparisons with the ink Polar Glow from the previous Inkvent calendar, so let's take a moment to see how they look side by side. To start off with, on Cosmo Air Light, they look really similar. But as they dry down, you can see pretty clearly that the Polar Glow is significantly greener. And if we take a look at the swatches on Tomoe River, we can see that the Polar Glow is still a little greener, but I do think that the difference is less obvious here with the amount of sheen. I imagine that a lot of people will say that they already own a couple of bottles of inks like this one. I certainly have several myself, but I still really like it. Anyway, I'll leave it at that for today, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, this is a good time to do it. And I hope to see you all back here tomorrow for another new bottle of ink. Stay safe out there, everyone.